So the idea of distances sometimes can be difficult to define. It's more of a concept. 150 feet, how far is 150 feet? Well, so I thought I'd do a little short video on what that's like here where I live. So right now I'm not too far away from the pond. I'm going to go down to the pond in a minute. But I kind of wanted to show you what it's like here. I'm at the corner of Beach Hall Drive and South Crossing. And I'm looking down to the end of the cul-de-sac from the intersection. It's about 370 feet or so. I'll put a graphic down in the video to get a little bit more detail. So from there to there, from here to there, it's 370 feet. Of course, the camera probably doesn't do a very good job of showing you the perspective, but nonetheless, that's, if you want to get an idea how far, a little over 400 feet is, that's what you can look at. So from the fence there that you can see over to the next street is another 150 feet or thereabouts. So if they were to put a data center there 150 feet away from the back of the property line, it would look like this. You'd be sitting in your backyard, looking over. There might be trees or bushes, but over at the next street would be a building. Perhaps as tall, if you've ever been to Short Pump Shopping Center, Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like in just a minute. So I'm getting ready to go down to the pond, take a look and get some ideas, and then I'm gonna fly my drone over to get some actual footage of what it looks like behind us. So behind me, back there, are the houses that will be most impacted by the data centers if they're put in, or whatever is put in there. They're literally, with the houses, the lots are 150 feet deep. I think, I'm not sure what the minimum distance from the back lot line is. I think it was 28 feet for our house, but we live on a road, so I don't know what it is here. But I'm getting ready to go down to the pond. The wind's blowing a little bit. So the long end of the pond here is about 300, oh God, I don't remember how many. I'll put the exact measurements in a slide below. So from where I'm standing could be my back porch, and on the shoreline would be something like, if you go to Dick's Sporting Goods, I've seen data centers that size. Taking off with the drone now, heading to the south, looking south over the pond. I'm going to be turning left to the east. The townhomes and the newer developments are on the left. You can see the pickleball courts. I'm heading towards Richmond. I just turned 180 degrees. I'm now facing to the west. We're flying to the west. Beach Hall Circle is on the right. Hockett Road is that little indentation in the trees that you can see. There's a small lake just on the other side of Hockett. I'm heading back now towards the Reader's Branch. You can see the pond on the right-hand side. This is a screen capture from Earth Google. Give you an idea of the scale. Reader's Branch at the top of the screen. Hockett is on the left side of the screen. This is an actual screen capture of a data center in Loudoun County. I put 3 of them to give you an idea of the scale. That's the intersection that I was standing on before, looking down towards the end of the cul-de-sac. The pickleball courts are off on your right. Okay, so right now I'm by the Short Pump Town Center, and I'm trying to measure what 75 feet looks like, what 150 feet looks like, to give you an idea. I think that Macy's might be 2.5 stories, maybe 30 feet. I'm pacing off from 150 feet to see if I could get to 300 feet, 170, 300 feet. So here I am, 300 feet away from the Macy's building. And that's what you would see. Now, I encourage you, if you're really interested in what, because the camera's not very good at showing it, but I encourage you to come out to the Macy's, not their front entrance inside the mall, but the outer entrance. And it gives you, if you go all the way to the end of the parking lot, that's about 300 feet. It gives you an idea of how big that building is. And I would say that the tall part, I've seen data centers, many data centers that high, but it will be at least as tall as that short part there, and at least as wide as all of that is.